Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a new video, and in today's video we have a new video. This is a partnered video with NameMC Extras. If you want to get certain features that improve your NameMC experience, I suggest you check them out, links in the description. So without further ado, let's get started. NameMC Extras is a completely free and open source extension. There is a GitHub if you want to read the code if you are skeptical about this extension, and basically all NameMC Extras does is block all ads from the site and makes NameMC look cleaner. It gives you quality of life improvements and also some other things I bet you didn't know you needed. In today's video, I'll be going over each and every one. Now, first a comparison, from NameMC Extras to normal vanilla NameMC. Do you see anything different? NameMC Extras is more smooth, less bloat, has no ads whatsoever, while NameMC actually has ads and doesn't have the features that NameMC Extras actually has. Anyway guys, enough yapping, let's actually get into the features. Starting it off with creation date. Now this can be inaccurate, but it tells you when a Minecraft account may have been created. And right below this is something very useful, the links tab. You may only use NameMC, but there are many other popular websites like it, and with a click of any of these links, like for example Labby, as you can see it's a quick easy redirection to the other site. This can be useful if you want to remove past info on your account such as skins, previous names or anything else. It's also easily accessible to go from site to site. When using normal NameMC and you're checking someone's name history, it's basically just a whole huge box using normal NameMC and it takes up unwanted space. Using NameMC Extras, if you click this eye icon, it actually hides this whole box on your screen and any account you actually search. So it's more cleanup, and down in the corner it actually tells you how many name changes there are for the designated number that the name changes are on the account. That's all the boring stuff out of the way. Now it's time for the actual very cool stuff. Like, this is awesome. So for skin artists, people that want NameMC skin art, there is a download button right next to the followers located here. If you press this button, no matter what account you've searched, you can literally download their NameMC art. So for example, if you want Fab's NameMC art, all you do is you press the download button and then you just zip it up and you basically upload it and then you have NameMC art. For anyone wanting that. I also bet you're wondering, why isn't there any borders or boxes within the NameMC art, like on regular NameMC? Well, that's because there's this awesome button right next to the download skin art that turns all these boxes off and makes the skin art actually look very clean and very awesome. This is a very cool feature. Moving onwards to the very last feature on this profile page that vastly improves NameMC. This is the elytra button. At the very bottom of this widget menu, if you've ever wanted to see what your elytra would look like on your skin, you're now able to with this setting cog. Now moving onwards to this icon, a man in a trench coat. This is the skin stealer and cape tester page. Here, if you click this, you can steal someone's skin, see if this skin suits any capes, as there is a custom cape section, and what capes look good on the skin. Using this section here, you can choose from a variety of capes from released to unreleased capes, and using this section, you can type anyone's name such as Dream and see what capes would actually suit him. You can also upload custom capes, and I personally use this a lot. Now, this is where NameMC Extras, in my opinion, shines the most. Clicking this setting cog in the corner, you can see there is all the customization you can ever ask for, from custom background colors all the way through to bedrock capes. By clicking the bedrock cape setting cog and the pin user cog, you now have access to all the bedrock capes on NameMC. By now checking the cape area, as you can see there is a new section dedicated to bedrock capes. Now, why did you enable the pin section? Well, this is a one-of-a-kind feature that I don't think any other site has. Have you ever wanted to pin an account for some reason? Well, now you can. Just search the account you want, and right next to the follow button, there is a pin icon. If you actually press this pin icon and refresh, you'll see up in the top corner a new page dedicated to pin people, and it has all their stats from followers to UUID and the cape that they actually are wearing at this current moment. Since we're on the topic of capes right now, I need to tell you about the very slick feature that may be underrated, maybe you don't care, but this is the statistics for each cape. When clicking a random cape, for example the Menace cape, down the bottom you may see a history area. If you press the all-time section when you look at the capes, it will give you a detailed history of how many people have cashed the capes over the years or in the past year, since this cape is only a year old. This can be very helpful for certain things. These features are very small, so I reckon I speed run through these because I do not want this video to be very long. Notification reader. If you press this button, all your notifications on every single account that you have signed in on NameMC will be red. You will not have any more notifications. If you press generate image here, it will take a picture of all the accounts you actually have signed in on NameMC. So if you want to flex or something like that. Tired of searching emojis in the emoji search using Emerald? Now there's a search bar in the emoji area, so you don't actually have to go through each one. You can just type up the emoji you want. You can toggle off all names in your name history at the same time. You can also do the same thing with skins and capes. When you search Dead Mouse 5, he actually has ears now, instead of nothing showing whatsoever. Anyway guys, that's basically NameMC Extras. The person that created NameMC Extras also created capes.me. This is a very, very good extension for those who frequently use NameMC. It's completely free, no paid subscriptions, no nothing like that. But anyway guys, that's basically it for this video. Alrighty guys, this isn't like a normal type of video I usually do, but I use this extension mostly every single day. It's nearly at 5,000 members. I'm partnered with capes.me and NameMC Extras, so I want to see this product grow. It's a very good product. I suggest you use it. But because I don't make these type of videos all the time, I guess I need to give you guys something at least for the next video. Like, I'm going to give you a sneak peek into the next video that I'll be doing by reading this little short segment of my next script. Get ready, this one's a fire one. These accounts should not exist, but for some reason do. When you create your Minecraft account and choose your name, you can only have up to 16 characters within your username. These can be letters from A to Z, numbers from 0 to 9, and you're also allowed to have underscores as well. But I bet you didn't know there are some invalid accounts that exist that bypass these username restrictions with ats and dots. Hey, that's a sneak peek into the next video. It's going to be a very, very good one. I'm going to take my time with this one. I want to produce the best content possible. Anyway guys, I'm Tuao, and I'm out. Peace.